never sit down or lie down on the floor, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be a challenge today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin with some warm up. All right, guys. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. We'll start with the backward shoulder roll as we roll them back up towards the ears and back and around and down. Hello, hello, hello. Come in. And then reverse that circle other way. I don't know yet. And then let's twist. I don't know if I'll be teaching it, but we'll definitely have other more gentle standing or chair classes. I just don't know who's going to teach what. I've got a couple of the teachers that can do similar things. And then we're going to do arm circles. So take both arms up and forward and out to the side and down. Inhale and exhale. And then other way. So we're going to go out to the side, up, forward, and down. And last one. And just shake your arms. Nice job. Shake out the legs. Got that marble you put in the top of your pants and you're trying to get it down the leg. And then high knees, picking up right and left. Next up will be side stretch. So place your left hand on your hip, take the right hand in the air, and just a little stretch over to the side. And switch. A little stretch over to the side. Going again. And again. One more round. Nice job. Let's separate the feet for second position, goddess or horse stance, or second position, demi-plie. Arms are going to come open to a T. You're going to turn the palms up and down as we bend the knees. You bend the knees as much as comfortable for you. You're trying to track the knees towards the toes. Here, you're working your inner thighs mostly. You're working your bum too, but it's definitely more of an inner thigh work. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms, straighten your legs, and just squeeze your bum. Turn the toes forward. We're going to do good morning. So you want your legs straight and your back straight as well. Hands to your hips. You're going to pull the butt backwards like you're trying to touch the wall behind you. As soon as you start to feel the stretch in the back of the legs, come up. Okay, so we're going to go forward and come up. And you want to avoid going any further than halfway down. So as soon as you feel the stretch, stop and then come up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Just twist, shake out the arms, relax through the shoulders, sway from side to side, even transfer the weight a little bit. Hip circles are next. So you're going to take your right leg, bring it across your body and lift it up and around, and then switch to the other side. Bring that left knee across the body, up and around. Moving at your pace, but the idea is slower, right? That way we have to force ourselves to work balance. It is not easy to do because you're moving a part of your body while trying to stay from falling down, yeah? Couple more. And last set. And that's it. Now you're just going to bend your right knee and come up onto the ball mount of your foot. Feel a stretch in the bottom of the foot. And then change the feet. Feels a little bit like you're walking in place. Now we're going to come up onto both balls of the feet into releve. So up onto the balls and back down, doing a calf raise. Strengthening the calf muscles helps with knee issues. We're also strengthening the ankle, which is what you also need for balance. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to put the weight into the heels and just lift your toes and try to balance there. You just feel the ball mounts off of your shoe maybe or off the floor. And rest. All right, we get our step out. If you have one, great. If not, that's okay. So you're going to put your left foot up onto your step and we're going to do some single leg squat, meaning that all the weight is in your right leg and you're going to squat down. If you don't have a step at home, that's okay. You can just lift the heel of your left foot. Try to put all the weight in your right leg. We're going to do 8 on each side. So slowly bend the right knee, and the left knee, of course, is bending too, but you really want to feel it in this standing leg. And then push back up, that's 1. Nice, slow control. Double check that your knee is tracking towards your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There, you should have been feeling it mostly in that thigh, yes? All right, let's try the other side. So putting your right foot up on it, make sure there's hardly any weight on this foot up here. All the weight's in your left. And slowly bend your knee, make sure it's tracking towards the toe, not dropping in or out. Toe straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Come back to the other side of your step. This time we're going to step up. Using that left leg, you're going to kick the right leg out to the side, and then you're going to land back down. When you land, you want to land soft. And you also want to land with the knees in a little bent position. Ready? 8 on each side. We're going to go down, push 1, down, push 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Here we go. Squat it down. We push it up. 1. Nice slow control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get your lightweight. Okay, so we're going to tap the step and bicep curl at the same time. So it might look something like this. If you don't have a step, you can just lift the knee instead. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, shoulder shrugs. All right, 8 more, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, shoulder shrugs. All right, you're gonna bend the elbows to a 90-degree. We're gonna bring them out to the side and come back in. We're gonna do that and tap the step. I know, 2 things at once. Or is it 3 things? I don't know. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shoulder shrugs, relax. All right, let's go again. Bend those elbows, tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shoulder shrugs. All right, best you can, we're gonna take these weights up over the head and we're gonna do a tricep press. If you have trouble with over the head, maybe you just do the tricep press here, but we are gonna tap the step. Oh my God, not again. Reach the arms up. You're gonna bend the elbows and straighten the arms. As, yes, that's right. We're gonna, you got it. We're gonna tap the step as we straighten, okay? Here we go. 1 and 2. So you gotta slow it down, creating a balance here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a break. Relax the arms, shake them out. Gonna repeat this. Here we go, arms up. We're gonna bend the elbows, and as we straighten, tap 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go back to the side of the step, starting with the left foot on. We're gonna do the kick out. Arms are also going to kick out, okay? So arms are gonna be straight for the most part, little micro bend when you bring them out to the side. You bend both knees, get down low. Then you're gonna kick that leg out, arms come out. 8 aside. Ready? This is a tough one. Here we go, down low, push, 1. Slow control, 2. See if you can even hold it for a half a second at the top. 3. Get that leg straight, 4, the one you're standing on. 5, yes. 6, 7, other side. All right, so squatting down low, push up, 1. And each time we go, try to control it up and control it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead and put the weights down and change them out for your heavier set for bicep curls. So we're gonna rotate the arm bone when we do this today. So you're gonna start with the arm straight down by your sides. As you bend curling, you're gonna turn the palms inward and then return them back down next to your sides, okay? Take a breath in and exhale, turn 1. Rotate, really focus on that rotation. 2, making it slow, controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to take a break because we got more to do, but we're going to stand on one leg after all this is balanced, class. So you can keep a toe down or lift the leg up. You're going to do 4 curls each leg. You ready? Lift the leg, any leg do. Here we go. 1, 2. You can always keep the toe down. 3 and 4. Other leg, find the balance point first, lifting it up, and we curl. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. Take a breather. Woo. We're going to do bent over rows. So we're going to take a break from the balance. You're going to bend your knees about hip width distance apart. You want your back flat and you want to hinge over until your weights touch about your knees. You're going to bend the elbows, bringing the shoulder blades together, and then return them back to your knees. Now you want to pull your belly button in hard here. Okay, here we go. Back of the head lifting, creating a flat back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 more. Take a break between, shake it out. We're going to do another set. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. It seems loud. Maybe it's just me. Is it loud? I can't really tell. All right, now if that felt easy to you, all right, instead of bending the arms, you're going to take them out to the side, okay? But I'm going to keep bending because of the size of the weights that I have. Here we go. Bend 1, 2, breathing out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go back to the tricep extension over the head. So if you want to keep these weights, that's great. You can switch it back out to your lighter weights, but I'm actually just going to put one of these down and use one heavy weight instead of 2. We are going to balance on 1 foot. So arms up, pick your starting leg, lift it, bend the elbows, slow control 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side, lifting the leg, find a standing spot, and we go 1, 2, 3, last one for 4. Nice job. Woo! All righty. Grab both your heavy weights once again. We're going to do squats. Now our squats, we're just going to let the hands hang by the sides like we got a pair of suitcases because we're going on a trip. Where are we going? Think about it and let me know when we're done with our squats, okay? I'm really curious to know where we're traveling to today. So you want your feet a little bit wider than hip, but about shoulder width apart. You're going to keep these weights close to your legs. You're going to bend the knees, keep the shoulders lifted, and put down your very, very heavy suitcases and come back up. Okay, here we go. So go down slow, go as far as you can go. That's 1, 2, 3. You guys know where we're going, I hope. 4, 5. Otherwise, what's the point of doing all this work? 6, if we can't go anywhere. 7, and 8. Take a breather. Tell me where we're traveling to. Tahiti. Oh my God. I'm motivated now. Let's do 8 more because we have got to make it to Tahiti. There we go. Let's squat it down. Oh, I love you. You're my new best friend. And 2. Look how much better I'm doing. See the motivation? 3. All expenses paid. 4. Yes. 5. Yes. 6. 7. Look at the motivation now. Oh my God, I can do anything. Oh, I can do anything. All right, put these down. You can put them right on your step. You're going to grab your slide thing. Whether you're sliding with a sock on the floor, a towel on the floor, a real life slider. Okay, so if you're in studio on the green side up, just like grass, you're going to bring the leg out to the side and forward. Arms are going to be out to the side for balance. So you're going to go out, keep the legs straight, both of them, bring it forward and back out for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's change sides. Make sure you have plenty of room. Here we go. Out to the side. Bring it forward. Legs stay straight. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now you want to make sure you have room behind you because now you're going to go out to the side and behind you. So you're going to start with the right leg on the slide, starting out to the side, and you're going to squeeze your bum, bring it behind you, keep it on the toe, and slide it back out to the side for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Other side, you're going to start with it on the left foot out to the side. You're going to bring it behind, squeeze the tush, legs stay straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lime in the coconut, right? You got a lime in the coconut. I don't know what the name of the song is or what the intention is, but I just heard lime in the coconut. So it just brought me back to Tahiti. So let's do it. Grab your suitcases and do more squats. This time I'm going to invite you to curl your bags of luggage. So you're going to bring them down to the floor, pick them up, and then throw them over your shoulders. Hopefully you have just bikinis in your suitcase and make it really light. So don't bring rocks in your suitcase. Here we go. Drop it down, curl it. 1 and down and 2, down and 3, down. For your last 4, if you want to take it up over the head, take it up over the head. 1, 2, 3, yes, and 4. All right, let's go ahead and put these down. We're going to do single leg deadlift, but we're going to do it with no weights. So you're going to put all your weight on one foot. I'm starting with my right foot. I'm going to tap the toe with the left foot, very, very light. You got a slight bend in that right front knee. Flat back. I'm going to slide my hands down my legs to my kneecap. Try to hold balance. You should be feeling it in your hamstring. If not, your knee's probably too bent. You want the leg more straight and come back up. Okay, very little weight back here, so I'm not extending into a lunge. All right, let's see what we can do. 4 on each side, so slow control, hinging down. You're getting your golf ball, except for you're not doing it with bent knees, you're doing it with a straight leg, straight back, come up 1. Slowly hinging down, legs stay straight, coming back up 2. You should actually feel your hip push backwards like you're trying to touch the wall behind you. And come up 3. And 1 more time, working that balance. And 4. Hopefully you also felt your standing foot, ankle, calf working quite a bit, as well as your hamstring. Let's try the other leg, 4, and then we'll do it with weights optional. Okay, very little weight on the back foot, softness in the knee, but not bent. Flat back, you take your butt back, slide the hands to the knees, keep the legs straight, and come up 1. Butt back, hinging, feel that hamstring straight, stretch and strengthen. 2. Nice, slow, holding this, right? 3, the work is in the hinge. So your work is down low, not up high. And 4. All right, now you can grab weights. light weights, heavy weights, or no weights. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna grab the light weights as a demo. Very little weight in that left foot. I'm gonna take the weights right to the thighs. Back knee is bent so that the knees are fairly level. My butt goes back. I'm looking at the floor out in front of me, about 4 feet. And okay, 1, hinging, flat back. 2, legs stay straight, hinging. For 3, and 1 more for 4. Excellent. Change sides. Butt goes back, flat back, hinge, sliding the weight down towards the knee, and up for 1. Slowly coming back up for 2. This nice slow work here. 3. And 4. Tightrope time. Shake out your legs. You're about to go 10 stories up in the air because you just joined the circus. And you're going to place 1 foot in front of the other and you're going to walk. Now we're going to hold on to our tightrope. So your elbows are going to be bent with your palms up. You've got your little, what's that thing called? The stick, little stick thing that's kind of weighted, right? It's weighted to help you balance. Okay. There's a reason they hold the stick. It's a balance stick, right? It does help. So then we're going to take that walk forward. Just make sure you don't step on anything or anybody. And then you're going to take that walk backwards. See if you can actually touch toe to heel and toe to heel. Moving forward again, nice and slow. Pretend you're on that rope. Yep, you know how slow they walk through this, right? Then going backwards. Almost like you feel that rope right underneath your feet. Try one more time. What's also nice is you're working your biceps here under tension. Especially if you have them out a little bit, right? They're like this, you're not working anything, but here you're working those biceps. Excellent. Shake out the arms. Ah, thank goodness. All right, now we're going to step off the tightrope. We're going to step off, big lunge to the side. You're going to bring the weights down like that and then come back up. Okay, so now we're going to take our suitcases. We're going to step out to the side and we're going to put them down on this right side. Is that 1? Yes. Down, hold it. 2. Down, hold it. 3. Down, hold it, and change sides. So we're going to step now out to the left. Big step, bend that left knee, the right leg stays straight. You're putting your heavy suitcases down and come up 1. The idea is that we're going to try to hold right here. Yep, push it up. 2. Hold it. 3. And 4. One more time. Here we go, to the right. Let's put our suitcases on our shoulders. Ta-da! Aha! Now we're going to step it out to the side. Tahiti, here we come. I am so excited you said Tahiti or Bora Bora. I've been happy either place, unless it's the same place. I don't know. I've never been, obviously. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Overhead presses, if you can, push them up. 1, 2, keeping the shoulders down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Take a breath. Now we're going to do a squat and twist. You can do this with 1 weight or no weights. I'll show you what it looks like with a weight. You're going to squat down, then you're going to stand up, bring a knee up and twist. You have the option of keeping the knee down and twisting. So you can squat and twist, or making it harder, lifting the leg up. All right, and we're gonna alternate from side to side. We're gonna start by twisting to the right, lifting the right leg up. We squat down, 1, switch sides, left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Take a breather. We'll do that one again. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Squat down, twist, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, one weight. You're gonna balance on one foot. You're gonna hold it out to the side, and you're gonna lift your right leg up into the air. Best you can. Now, if you can't lift, that's okay. Keep the toe down. I'm just putting all the weight into that left foot. Now, keeping this balance, you're gonna change the weight to the other hand. So bend the elbows and put it out to the other side. The things that appear to be so easy, you go, oh yeah, I got that. And then change it back. The heavier the weight is, the harder it is, okay? One more time. Bring it across. Hopefully you're still balancing on the same foot. And switch back to the starting position. Good job. All right, we're gonna switch legs, shake it out. Gonna start with the weight in the left hand. Your left leg's gonna be in the air. And then we're gonna slowly bring it through center, change hands. Yeah, changing hands. Kind of reminds me of like one of those games where you had to play with the team and you had to like pass something from one person to the next, right? Baton pass, except for balancing. We could actually try that sometime. We could all stand in a line, put a leg up, and get past the one weight down the line. Oh my God, wouldn't that be so much fun? All right, guys, put your weights down. Get your slider. Okay. So we're gonna slide the leg around like we did before, but this time we're gonna bend one knee. So you're gonna, this leg you're standing on, let's just say you're standing on your left leg and you're gonna have the slider in your right leg. You're gonna bend that left knee, keep that right leg straight, the one that's sliding on, bring it all the way to the back and all the way forward, okay? We'll do 4 on each side. So I really want you to feel like your knee is bent a lot. Now, if you have tight Achilles or ankles, one of the things that you can do to give you a little bit more depth is placing a weight, a light or something underneath your heel. That way you can bend the knee and it's not overstressing into your Achilles tendons. So if you've got really tight back there because, I don't know, you're a runner or you wore high heels for most of your life and now you can't hardly stand to be in the flat shoes anymore. So putting a little weight and putting that knee bent like this can take some of the tension out, but it is a little more challenging in my opinion. Okay. Go ahead and make 4 of those happen. Bend that knee as much as you can, the standing leg. Bend that knee and slide forward and back, trying to stay in the same position. This is working your hip mobility as well, especially because the leg is straight, the one that's moving around. All right, let's try the other side. You're gonna bend that standing leg, keep the other leg straight, go as far behind you as you can and come all the way back and try and keep everything steady. You can be hinging forward a little bit, that's actually ideal. Great. All right, come back up to center. We're gonna do our deep squat. You're gonna put all the weight into your left leg. You got the slider on the right, on the ball of the foot. You're gonna bend that front knee, back leg stays straight. You're gonna slide back and pull back up for 1, okay? Sliding back Pull up for 2. Back leg straight. 3, you're hinged forward. 1 more for 4. Change sides. Hopefully you're feeling that in your booty. If you're not, you just need to lean forward a little bit more. Here we go. Sliding back, bending the front knee, coming up for 1. Sliding back and 2. Sliding back for 3 and sliding back for 4. Excellent. We're going to take a break from that. Let's put the slider to the side. Okay, we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So bring your feet about shoulder width or maybe slightly wider. You're going to bring the hands down to the floor and back up. Now, if you know that that's a real challenge for you, you also have your block that you can bring your hands to and come back up. You can do this flat back or rounded back, depending on what feels better to you today. Okay, a flatter back is going to get more stretch in the hamstring. Okay, if you round the back, you might start to bend the knee and you're going to get more of like a stretch in the spine. I prefer as flat of a back as possible. I like the fact that you're strengthening the spine in a very flat state and the legs straight if you can, and come back up. You can also bend the knees a little bit. That way you might be able to touch all the way down to the floor and then coming back up. Okay, let's do a couple more reps like this. One more, finish it out. Go ahead and go all the way down. Let your head relax at the bottom. Go ahead and make that a full stretch. You can go ahead and start to round the spine. Get as low as possible with your head between your feet. And then slowly make your way back up. Bring your feet together and shake it out. Next up, you're going to hold onto your ankles. You may want to go to the wall or up to the bar. And you grab the foot for a quad stretch. Did a lot of quad work. You can also do it without holding on if you really want to test that balance even more. And change other side. And relax. Stay right there at the wall because we're going to do that again after we do another side stretch. So reaching up and over. And change. Side stretch. Great. Back to your quad stretch. Grabbing a hold. And change. And relax. Nice job. Another side stretch. And side stretch. And then just some gentle twists. I want you to let the arms kind of flop and hit the body as you rotate. That will relax the shoulders. It will kind of give them a little bit of a stretch as well. A little floppity flop on the bottom. All right, guys. That is it for the class today. Thank you guys for coming and all those at home. I don't know who MJ41 is, so if you can either come off and just tell me who it is so I can sign you up on the sheet, that'd be great.
A quick question. Do we need to log off for the next class? Or
no, you can stay right on.
Stay on. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Air's working now. I know. Look at that. That's because they came one day after the classes were over. They got it fixed, I think. I do believe they got it fixed. And then I don't know who MJG41. Thank you, please sign. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't interrupt anything. Yeah, it's 7:45. Yeah, it's okay.
And it's Monday,
It's just that this class is only today. On Tuesday, it's a Zoom class with Sloan.
Oh, I don't know how to do the Zoom. Is that a special thing you have to get? Put up your computer that?
Well, you go to the club calendar and click on the class, and once you click on the class, it'll show the link, and you should be able to just click the link, but it depends on if you're doing it on a laptop or computer or phone. Will depend on whether or not they want you to sign up or have a password, you know, kind of thing. But I don't know. All you gotta do is try.
Well, thank you. and
You're
I-
welcome. No. Anytime. If you need to leave early, come late, that's okay.
7:45.
7:45.
It's only once a week.
For right now, yes.
That's special, very special.
Yes, it's only once a week right now. Hi, welcome back. Yoga Fit, you're gonna need light weights, a ball, and a mat.